There's an emotion surgeons almost never talk about: resentment. Not resentment toward patients, but toward the system that keeps asking more and giving less. I'm Dr. Tyler Goldberg, founder of NAOCA, and today we're naming an emotion most surgeons feel, but almost none of them will say out loud. Resentment isn't anger. It's not bitterness. It's not cynicism. Surgeon resentment grows when your effort isn't matched by support. It grows when your excellence isn't matched by your value. It grows when your sacrifice isn't matched by respect. It will grow when your outcomes aren't matched by recognition. It'll grow when your time isn't matched by autonomy. It's the emotional tax of constant misalignment, and surgeons feel it deeply because you are the people of high integrity. And high integrity people burn hottest when something feels unjust. You know, resentment doesn't just appear overnight. It'll accumulate slowly, piece by piece by piece. A denied surgery that makes no sense, a decrease in reimbursement that makes no sense, an administrator dismissing your concerns, another added clinic, another added case, another 12 to 14 hour day, another night spent charting instead of your family, another night of efficiency demand, another reminder that outcomes don't really matter to the system. Each one is small, but the emotional math of it all will add up. And eventually, guess what? The bucket overflows. You know, we as surgeons hide resentment because I should be grateful. I make good money. I chose this field. Other people have it worse than me. I don't want to seem unprofessional or greedy. This is just the job. Complaining won't change a darn thing. So instead of talking about it, guess what you do? You suppress it. But suppressed resentment, it'll show up as emotional numbness, a shorter fuse, less joy, more irritability. How many times have you been irritable? Check it. Think about it. Irritable to your family, your friends, your colleagues. It'll show up as a sense of injustice, a fading sense of pride, the thought, I deserve better than this. And that thought is the truth. You really do deserve better. This is critical. The system produces resentment because it runs on extraction, not reciprocity. It asks you for more volume, more documentation, more compliance, more availability. Come on, more efficiency. How are you going to be more efficient than you already are? More throughput. Do more. But guess what it gives you? Every day, less autonomy. How many times do you have to call somebody for an approval for a surgery? It gives you less time, less margin, less respect, less value, less humanity. Think about that. We're just cogs in a wheel. Any high performance person put in that environment will eventually feel resentful. It's not your character. It's the structure you're working in. Think of it this way. Resentment's not a flaw. It's a message. It's your identity saying to you, I'm misaligned. My values aren't being honored. My craft deserves better. My time deserves better. My presence deserves better. How about your outcomes? Guess what? They deserve better. My humanity deserves better. I'm meant to practice differently than this. Resentment is your own internal alarm system, and ignoring that alarm is what breaks surgeons. Listening to it, that's what saves them. That's what pushed me toward Concierge Orthopedics, and that's why NAOCA exists. If you've been carrying resentment you've never admitted out loud, it doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means you're misaligned. I'm Tyler Goldberg. Email me at founder@orthopedic-concierge.com and tell me what's building inside of you, one surgeon to another.